is your First Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are at 72 degrees in Colorado Springs. It's just a phenomenal view of the mountains. Did you see the Thunderbirds whipping around, or did you hear the Thunderbirds? Because they've had some good, but a little breezy air to fly in right next to the mountains there. Southeast winds are around at 17 miles per hour. The humidity is at 31%, so not as much moisture available today for some thunderstorms, but we still have the chance a little later on. 68 degrees in Woodland Park. My goodness, that's a gorgeous view of Woodland Park right out to the mountains in the background. 75 degrees over Pueblo, full sunshine and a light wind. It'd be nice to have a bit of a breeze in Pueblo to get you a little cool, because in the sun for a while it starts to heat up. Now the cloud cover this morning has moved off to the east. Still a pretty thick band right on the plains, but despite that, we're warming up anyway. And then I wanted to direct your attention out to the west. A lot of thunderstorm activity. It's small, but it is there, happening around Grand Junction, back through those western mountains, and even into the Continental Divide. That's right, a little bit of snow up on some of those summits. You got to remember, we're dealing with pretty high terrain out there. Nothing along I-25, nothing in our area yet, but as we go through the day, a few storms should try to clip over by La Vida here. Our modeling thought at noon we'd have a storm or two out there, but it's probably going to be in the next couple hours. So by 2 o'clock, this is likely not going to be happening in Pueblo just yet. Now, Pueblo, you do have a chance for thunderstorms, but to everything I've looked at, I think 3 o'clock would be a little bit better timing if storms can actually kick off by the Steel City. In Colorado Springs, scattered storms definitely are possible across the area. Probably closer to 4 o'clock for them to move on in. During this time, Woodland Park could easily catch a shower too between about 4 to 5 o'clock this afternoon. Could be a little lightning in there as well. By the time we get to about 5:36, any storms out in the plains could be just a touch larger but non-severe. And as we get out towards 7, our modeling still has some good shower potential over the plains, but I think it'll be a little bit more broken than the modeling is showing here. 1 or 2 storms over by KOAA County, still definitely a possibility. Your forecast highs, well, we're moving into the 80s for most of our area, still out towards 90 in the plains. In your 7-day forecast, get a load the next few days here. 80s. Today we have that 20% chance of storms. Tomorrow does look dry, just a couple degrees warmer, and near 90 as we kick off into the weekend. Pretty windy through that stretch as well. Pueblo, your 7-day forecast looking very hot, especially as we get towards Saturday and Sunday. 97 on Sunday is going to cook, and we will likely see a return of red flag warnings in that 7-day stretch. Canyon City, you guessed it, more chances for red flag warnings through the weekend because we're a little hotter, we're a little breezier, so the humidity is quite low. There is starting to look like Monday there could be a chance of some rain and thunderstorms. I brought one back on Monday for Colorado Springs. Woodland Park, I have a 20% chance next Monday. But until we get there, enjoy lots of warm, beautiful air with highs in the 70s and plenty of sunshine. Bree?